Love in hard times. So let's ask the question, can relationships survive when money, stress, and modern life stretch us to the limit? Hi, I am Ngotho, a psychologist and coach in Nairobi, Kenya. Welcome to TimPsych Mind in Minutes, the channel that brings you topics on mental health and emotional wellness in plain language. In the course of this video, please take time to subscribe to our channel. Keep watching. Here is the truth. Love doesn't live in a vacuum. It lives in Nairobi, Dar es Salaam, or Kampala traffic, in Zuku invoices, in what are we eating tonight, and school fees, iko aje. Research is clear that globally, couples fight most about money, sex, and in-laws. In that order. In fact, one US study found that 70% of couples name money as a top cause of marital conflict. And Kenyan data shows that finances top marital disputes here too. When money is tight, stress is high. Stress changes your brain. It pushes you into survival mode. Suddenly, you are more irritable, less patient, and more likely to snap at the person who takes care of you most. If love be blind, then death will definitely give it back its sight. Now here is a tricky part. When love feels heavy, people look for substitutes. Some throw themselves into work and the job becomes the new relationship. Others lean into digital escapes, endless scrolling, TikTok laughs, or that one friend in inbox. And for some, it is substances or even gambling. They feel good in the moment because they flood the brain with dopamine, the same reward chemical that makes love exciting. It is the same chemical hit you get when your bet goes through or your post suddenly goes viral. But those moments fade quickly. But unlike real connection, which also builds oxytocin, the bonding hormone, these highs don't last. Over time, they compete with intimacy, leaving relationships starved of the deeper connection they need to thrive. So, whether it is the bottle, the bet, the screen, the scroll, substitutes trade deep fulfillment for fast distraction. See, love goes beyond poetry and Valentine's roses. It's biology. When you hug, when you laugh together, when you hold hands, your body releases oxytocin. The good news, couples who stay intentional, who touch, laugh, talk, and choose each other, keep love hormones strong enough to counter the stress ones. Ask any couple who have been together for 20, 30, or even 40 years. They'll tell you, love goes beyond feelings. Feelings rise, fall, and change shape. What keeps couples together? It is a decision to fight for each other instead of against each other. Couples who survive hard times don't avoid conflicts. They change the direction of the fight. Instead of fighting each other, they fight the problem together. One Kenyan couple interviewed after 35 years of marriage said, "The secret is simple. You don't win by being right. You win by being united. Let's look at some practical survival strategies in hard times. 1. Money talks, not money wars. Schedule calm conversations about finances. Don't ambush with your partner at midnight with, by the way. 2. Micro connections. A text, a cup of tea, a thank you. Small gestures feed the love bank. Don't outsource intimacy to your phone. If Instagram knows your smile better than your partner, you are in trouble. 4. Seek help early. Therapy, mentorship, even friends and trusted elders. Sometimes you need a coach for the relationship game. And here is a new one for our times. Understand the love-averse. Among Gen Z and Millennials, some have grown skeptical about love itself. They've seen breakups, divorce, toxic marriages, or they simply fear being trapped. For them, avoiding deep relationship feels safer than risking heartbreak. If you are with someone love-averse, patience. If you are with someone love-averse, patience is the key, but so is clarity. Don't assume that time will fix it. Talk openly about fears, expectations, and whether both of you even want the same thing. Because forcing love on someone who doesn't believe in it only fuels resentment. Neither feelings nor culture will keep that relationship. Only super glue can. So, can love survive hard times? Yes, but not by accident. It survives when two people decide that their us is worth protecting. Here is a surprising part. Many couples will tell you they grew stronger in the hardest seasons because in the fire they discovered not just romance but resilience and refinement. In the words of Shakespeare, love comforteth like sunshine after the rain. So fight for your love. Don't let money, stress, and endless scroll steal it from you. Because in the end, love may not pay the bills, but it sure makes life worth living. Love is not random, it is a discipline, a choice, and sometimes a daily decision to fight for connection. Now, here is my question to you. In your own life, what tests your love the most? Stress, money, or the noise of modern life? Please drop your comments below. Let's talk. Till next week, this is Ngotho, psychologist and coach in Nairobi, Kenya. More truth, less stigma, here on TimPsych.